Are you ready?
I'm ready. Ready to go.
Good morning. Welcome to Beyond Beans and Weenies. I'm Janet Rowland.
And I'm Sue Hansen.
And today we have super easy chicken and wedges.
It's our lucky day because I am an expert at wedges.
She's so wise.
Geez.
She can't even spell wedges.
No, I don't, and you know what? And I don't even care about wedges because I wouldn't do any of this stuff. I would just plunk it in here. But go ahead.
You can cut a wedge as easy as dicing.
Okay, let's go.
Everything goes in this bag. And we'll start with the chicken. You just literally throw your raw chicken in the bag.
You want me to do it right now?
Sure,
so
go ahead.
For those of you who are like at work, because you know most people access their Facebook account while they're at work, we want you to know. I know. So this is what you're going to do tonight. You just pick up a, what is this, like a pound of chicken?
Yeah, just about 4 chicken breasts. They're boneless.
Yeah, so this is kind of low cal.
It is pretty low cal. I got the fat-free Italian dressing.
We're always worried about calories, aren't we, ladies?
Italian.
And Jen's always worried about her hair. So.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm just putting this over here. Okay.
This is about 1/3 cup. I just got the low-fat Italian seasoning, or dressing, excuse me.
Okay.
There's the dressing.
You know that? Everybody goes, oh, wait.
Here's some Italian seasoning. This is really something fun the kids would like to do.
Yeah, and you know what? It's just really cool to have something that you could do. Parmesan.
Great 1/3 cup of that. I'm going to save a little bit for when we do our wedges. So kind of play with that a little bit.
Close that? But, I mean, this is really looks gross, doesn't it?
Now, wedges are not hard to do. They're really not. You take your potato. You cut it in half.
This is kind of obscene.
I'm making a lot of noise.
Don't abuse your chicken. All right, now
you cut it in half.
Okay.
You got that? So cut your potato in half that way.
So I just want you to know I've had an issue with wedges, and I'm in a wedge class.
So then you put it
not wedgie. It would be like this.
No, wedgies. Wedges.
Okay, now.
No. Look, watch.
Okay.
Okay. You just go down the center.
Okay.
And then you go down the other way.
Okay. Does that constitute a wedge?
Yep. And then people aren't going to want that big of a one, so then I kind of go diagonal again.
So it's kind of like, oh.
Do you see what I'm doing?
Roll. You know, one of the things that we want you to know is that you don't have to be a perfectionist. Janet is, however, but you don't have to be a perfectionist. You know what? Your kids are going to love this, and these are hard potatoes, kind of, aren't they?
You don't have to be a perfectionist. It's just that's why I don't like to cook, is because I want it to look like it does in the book.
You know what? I think you ought to just lighten up a little. I think I need a grocery bag.
Let's see if I can throw it in there.
I need a bigger bag.
You think we need some more dressing?
I think, you know what? See,
a little more dressing.
Cooking is very imprecise, and it really doesn't matter. You ought to just kind of get it. But don't you think, Jan? Oh. That should be enough.
We put a little bit more cheese and then we're good.
Okay. So now, one of the things I've noticed, zip it up. Because now we're really going to get after it. This whole thing about cooking reminds me of, you know, we're kind of getting old. And I was just, I've been thinking about it.
You have to remind me.
Kind of occupying my life. Does anybody else feel like that? Okay, so.
I had my 30-year high school reunion last year.
How'd it go?
I didn't go.
Wow.
There was just 2 of us in the class. So. Two. Yeah, and I was the salutatorian.
How can you only have 2 people in your class?
It was a small school.
A small school?
Yeah, it was in the juvenile detention hall.
Little house on the prairie?
Yes.
Okay.
Small school. Did you
go
to yours?
Yeah, I go to all mine.
Okay.
Now this is
Paula Dean.
You can see how Rachel Ray has hers, and we got our. Because you know what, we're sort of into cooking. Really shouldn't be like a big chore, and we feel like it should just be kind of fun. And you know, there's a lot more other things to be doing than
a lot.
Now I know this looks
like getting on Facebook and talking to your friends.
Here's what I want you. How long are we going to cook this for?
Let's see. We're going to cook it at 400 degrees. You're going to cover it with some foil. Okay. Pop it in for 30 minutes. Take the foil off. Cook it another 30 minutes. So you come home from work. Do you see that took us 2 minutes to put together? Yep. And then you can help the kids with the homework. You can do a little Facebooking and
you see. And look at that. And then you just toss this away because then you don't have to wash anything.
That's
and
right.
I don't know, that's kind of cool, isn't
Life
it?
is good.
You know what, you're really pretty good.
So come back tomorrow.
What are we cooking tomorrow?
You're the one saying it about me.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is a surprise.
Oh, good. We'll see you then.